God damn. Fuck y'all get here so fast. Yo, it's good. It's hectic. Y'all share this live. Kick it with y'all a minute. Some shit going on. For some reason I'm always in the right place at the right time. Kent, what's good? Lena Lean is at work. I hopped on here, spur of the moment. He said, free the men. Man, them niggas in trouble, yo. Them niggas in trouble. Something that people wasn't expecting, what nobody expected. Basically a hit, a hit. Nobody expected that to become a part of the case. But yeah, they're accusing Ab of ordering a murder. He said it's looking bad for them. I don't know if it's looking bad or not, but I do know this. If I heard something on the streets or on the internet a year or two ago, and I just read the FBI said the same thing that I heard a year or two ago, I'm thinking they in some trouble. Straight up. Straight up. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Where's Trendsetter Shady? He said my first time catching you live. Where's Shady? He said it's Skinny Me being tied to the case. I don't know because I don't know I don't know them niggas government names, but a lot of this shit that Trendsetter Shady was saying, who I know they was hot with him for real. That shit was true. He said Shady been ghost. Man, I wonder if Shady's still around. Prayers going up. Hmm. Prayers don't work in American courtrooms. They don't. If you go home, it's because you're supposed to go home or you wasn't guilty. But I ain't seen a motherfucker pray the courts off their ass yet. He said Shady working and not doing music. His last YouTube video I saw, he was in Cali. He said, Gully, other channels are using your Apple content on their platform. It wasn't mine. It wasn't mine. It's Troy Reed's. He said, completely off the topic, Lakers win again. They just busted y'all ass, huh? They just bust Chicago ass, huh? Good evening, everybody. I want y'all to share this live. I appreciate the donation. It says I got $1.90, and I appreciate every penny. Sabree? Basketball Sabree? Sabree. He said, damn, did I miss anything? Yeah, they got I just read a whole article. They released a 46-page indictment on Arab and OBH and from, the drug situation. They're accusing him of ordering the murder of a guy named Robert Jenks one. I'm a Lakers fan though. Okay, represent it, nigga. Them garbage teams give us problems and shit. He said, who is OBH? OBH stands for Original Block Hustlers. Says Dark Low wasn't involved. I think Dark Low was Dark Low probably got blessed. Dark Low probably was sick during the time that all of this was going on. A lot of this shit was going on. He had some kidney problems and shit. And he this during this period he probably was losing weight and he was probably going through his health thing. So He's still here. He said that's the 10th of jury. Man, man, man. He said, Gully, they throwing dirt on you. I'm bigger than all of this shit, yo. Can't nobody online touch me, period. My nigga, you wasting. That's a wasted gesture. Everything you saying. I was born and raised with the highest level of pro black parenting and shit. Can't nobody kick dirt on can't kick dirt on me and shit. I'm 100% intelligent black child. You understand? So yeah, they kicking dirt on you. Can't kick dirt on a motherfucker doing better than you. I'm doing better than everybody that's doing this shit online. He said you cover OBH is how I got introduced to you. Yeah, it's y'all can Google it yourself. His name is Abdul West, or of course AR Ab. It'll all pop up. All the information came out today. You're gonna see it on other channels. I see people starting to get active with it. It's a hot story. Um, he better hope they can't prove that murder. He better hope they can't prove that murder. In Pennsylvania, when you get to playing around with hits and shit like that, if they prove that shit, they'll send Ab to death row. They will. Every time Ab get ready to come up, then people come and get him. Gotta keep your nose clean, man. The world is round for a reason. I'm pretty sure you heard that in Haitian Jack Speaks documentary. What goes around comes around. Whatever energy you put out into this world, you'll get it back in one form or another. You know what I'm saying? He said, finally a live dribble. Yeah, it's live, yo. He said, Ab got murder charges. They're accusing him of ordering the murder of a guy named Robert Johnson. He said, facts, Gully, keep your nose clean. You think shady since the feds on OBH? Now, it's people on OBH telling. It's people on OBH telling. And they most certainly gonna tell. Somebody's most certainly gonna tell because it's a murder for hire case. It's a hit joint. This Pennsylvania, they sending motherfuckers to the moon for shit like that. They sending you to a place no man has gone before. The Bahamas, the Pokey. You know what I'm saying? They for real. For real. Thank you. It's all hip hop. Go get you one. Keep putting up that fire. Thank you. Yo, this gonna test their sturdy for real. What gang really flipped their drug money to a successful record label? I don't know, but I'm sure some of the record labels got their starts in the streets. It ain't a doubt in my mind and shit. We seen on Crush Groove, you can't go to the bank and get no bread. He said, Kango game is bananas. Thank you, my nigga. I'm a couple deep. I'm like three deep. He said, we the West. The Lakers got their dribble right. Championship bound. Yeah, we got to stay healthy. We good. Russia supports you. I appreciate you over there. He said, what does your shirt say? Bad influence. This is one of Rome Streets projects. Shout out to Rome Streets. One of the hot up and coming MCs from New York City. He's bonkers. He's on my channel and shit. I interviewed him a couple months ago. Him and Jamal Gasol and shit. He said don't sleep on the Miami Heat. We only concerned with what's going on in the West. said that Washington cat you just interviewed had nothing to do with hip hop. That Washington cat that I just interviewed, he's a published author. He done already did book tours all through New York City with Barnes and Noble, signing books and shit. He's a published author. If you want to know how he got here, yeah, it's urban entertainment. So yeah, it didn't have nothing to do with what he did in his prior life. We trying to get him some marketing established for his book. That's what I do with shit. If you're trying to sell something, he said, "What you think of Dwight Howard?" You know what I think. You know what I think. He said, "What happened to OBH?" OBH been indicted for over a year now. AR brother Mueller's. I forget the rest of their names and shit, but yeah, on top of I guess the drug charges, I'm pretty sure they knew they was coming with this homicide case. Sending motherfuckers to the penitentiary forever. What's good, champ? Stop getting high on tap is gonna stop your bag, blood. I hear you. Establishing my brand name, the Gully TV brand name and shit. I ain't tripping off no YouTube money, my nigga. I got other things going on and shit. Thank you, though. Yuck Mouth be blowing on live. Yuck Mouth be blowing all over the internet. Snoop Dogg been blowing on the internet for the last 5 years. I can't get spliffed out. I can't get spliffed. Leather interior. Fred, I appreciate you. Red, pardon me. Ray, long time no see. Y'all share this live. Can y'all like the video? It's over 500 people in here, man. Y'all playing games. Don't just take this information that you're hearing from me in regards to this OBH case, because I ain't gonna say a lot about it. I prefer that y'all go and read it for yourself because it's a sensitive topic. I don't want anybody to misquote me or anything that I said. A dude named Taz telling he got indicted with and Ab name drop him on songs. Top high school team at Erie Cathedral Prep. They 3-time state champions in football. 3 in a row. Do you invest in stocks? I downloaded that Acorn app. It's a cell phone app that I guess is supposed to invest your money some type of way. I ain't open it up and start reading through it and shit. But I'm always shopping or trying to stay in tune with different ways of getting some money and shit. Like the video, people, please. I appreciate the donation, SVG. He said he got grabbed first. Bosco blow constantly. Terry, you ever do an AZ interview? No. Burner got a whole channel blowing weed. Right. Yo, no Philly OG haven't hit you up for any interviews. I'm in the process of landing a situation with one of the original Philly Black Mafia members and shit. One of the guys that's still living. I ain't gonna hit y'all with a name or nothing and shit, cause then everybody gonna target him. Like I'm pretty sure all these niggas targeting Sean Branch and shit. I done already told him, man. I don't think he gonna do it anyway, but I told him, don't fuck with the rest of these media platforms, my nigga, cause they not going as hard with it. Not that's not the word I'm looking for. They not gonna take it to where I'm gonna take it. Put it that way. You a smart brother who stays in the know. You will do well in the stock market. Thank you. How did Dark Love miss the case? He was sick. He was sick. He had some problems with his kidneys and shit. I think he even went as far as having an operation, but I know he was in the hospital. You can go to his IG. He was posting from a hospital bed for a period of time, and I think he was like sick when they came and got them niggas. I just seen Dark Low in a picture with Cormega. He climbing his way up. He climbing his way up into position in hip hop. I respect what the nigga doing. Payroll. What's good, my nigga? You play with ball with any bells in high school? Nah, I only played 1 year of high school ball, man. I was pistol whipping a guy, and the motherfucking hammer went off. I was 17 and damn near blew this nigga head the fuck off, and that was the I was off fighting court cases trying to get out of that trouble. I never went back to high school and shit. I was an amateur pistol whipper and shit. It was my first pistol whipping, I think. I was an amateur. I had my hand on the trigger. I had my finger on the trigger. That's a no-no. You kill somebody like that. He said, "Who got the hardest spitters? Westside Gun or OBH?" I take Conway. Conway the machine. You know some stories from SEI retreat. I was the starting. I was the starting mother. I was a superstar at that fucking retreat. I got pictures on my Instagram from up there. Shit. I played two guard and I played the one up there and shit. I almost said I was a starting point guard. I didn't start because there was a nigga up there who had been up there for years. He was doing life and the coach asked me to play six man. I used to come into the game like 60 seconds into the game. One possession down. Jamil. The dude, the guy, my partner of retreat on the basketball team, his name was Zafir Leon Woodard. He went back to Philly and became a real big dude and shit. They call him Big Z in Philly. He almost got killed in that situation when them niggas killed that white girl Rianne, the party promoter. My man was in that case. That was his little situation. Him and that white girl and shit. And niggas just trying to get at him, but yeah. Why did you fall out with Sauce Money? I did an interview with Sauce Money. I went to a studio in a location in Brooklyn. I don't know whether it was Crown Heights. I don't know. We was in Brooklyn somewhere. It wasn't bad style though. And I interviewed the nigga, took care of business, marketing on the highest level, pushed it on the internet, did my thing with it. Liked, shared, acknowledged, comment. None of the work I did with him. A month or so later, he go to Vlad and does an identical interview. Identical. And he pushing it and sharing it and campaigning for the nigga all over the internet. I'm like, damn, he ain't do none of that shit for me. That shit pissed me the fuck off. It pissed me the fuck off. I'm like, look at this nigga. Look at this fucking clown. Bootlicking ass nigga. Happy to be on Vlad couch. And I wasn't feeling that shit. So I said something about it. Period. That's the end of it. He said no words for nope. I ain't gonna say his name, but I'm gonna share something with y'all. We gonna have an inside joke. if you ever gonna drop a diss record or any record for that matter, don't drop it the day after Alpo admits to killing Rich Porter on the internet. You gonna get drowned it out. And that's what happened to dude in his diss record and shit. Nobody paid that shit no mind. You know what I mean? You got Alpo and Sean Branch dropping back to back on the internet and shit, man. Nobody wants to hear your raps, my nigga. So there you go. There you go. Damn. You bald with my uncle. What's his name? How you feel about Skinny Me? Same way y'all feel about him. Real recognize real. You know what a lunatic look like, don't you? I do. You can look into a nigga's eyes. It's the windows to the soul and shit. And nah, I ain't think Shorty was all there. Plus, I'm in tune with the streets. I had differences with OBH, so everybody that didn't like them niggas was telling me they business and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. And I was shocked. Like I said when I started this live, I was shocked as a motherfucker to hear that boy's name in their case now, Robert Johnson. I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Because I had already heard that shit. Seriously. I had already heard it. I had already heard it and shit. I never heard, you know what I mean, who did what or what happened. I just know that think he used to be down with them. He was one of them before. He was associated with them. He was an OBH nigga. You know what I mean? That's what I was told. But um they got a 46-page indictment. You got to fight for your life. Period. Period. He was my man, Big Za, but he cooperated. Yeah, I know what I know everything he did. I know the whole case. I googled it and shit. It's a picture of me and Za on my Instagram page and shit. What did Robert Johnson do to get hit? Who knows? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Evidently, the government feel like they know, and they said they got a snitch. I know, man. He's strong. You know, I know. You know, I know strong. He know me on the first say my name to him. May Allah shower His mercy and grace upon all of us. He said, yeah, he know. He said, Torn McLaurin. Oh, Moan, that's my nigga and shit. Why Gene Deal obsessed with Diddy? It ain't my position to knock nobody hustle. Gene been talking about Puff for like a year now. What's good with you and Dipset? Y'all go back. Yeah, I got an extensive library of content I did with Dipset over the years. I interviewed everybody from Dipset at a point in time except for Cameron. Yeah, everybody. Everybody. That's crazy. I never thought into that. I interviewed everybody except for Cameron and Freaky Zeke. When that Sean Branch interview dropped, it dropped yesterday. Beat 139 shouted you out last night. I fuck with the beat. I did a good interview over there. The beat got us should be able to feed off of each other and shit like that. And that's kind of what my relationship with the beat 139 is. He said when Gully played with that GPS, did you see Sean Branch? I didn't touch nothing in his car. I had a camera. I had a camera in my hand. I had a camera in my hand. I had a camera in my. I had it around my neck actually. I had a camera around my. It was on a strap, and I had a stick screwed up under it. So I sat the stick. I had the stick between my legs, and it's a Porsche. They got like the bucket seats, so when you get in the motherfucker, you sit down in the motherfucker like a cockpit. And I'm tall and shit. You know, I had to get my dribble right. He said Ab snitched on himself. Shout out to Dwight Howard, balling out of control right now. He said you made fun of Dark Little Kidneys, then you deleted the video. Me and him got past that situation and shit. So anything that I said then about him, I say the shit right now. It don't mean nothing. I mean, what's go- what's gonna happen? But um, yeah, you don't want to leave no after bogus, no bogus interview up there like that. I just said other shit about him since then. It depends on how I'm feeling and shit. I mean, he said, "What's the details on the case?" The FBI came with a 46-page indictment, drugs, and the highlight of the indictment. You're gonna hear it on all of these vlogs. Is the murder of a man named Robert Johnson that the AR Ab himself allegedly ordered. This is what the government is saying and shit. Gully, why do you cut your beard down periodically? That shit annoying, yo. It's my beard and my face. I'm not bound to run around with a big ass. That's not for it. That's not everybody's style and shit. You know what I mean? Me, my shit real coarse. It get annoying sometime and shit. I just don't be wanting to be dealing with it. Imagine living life with a rug on your face. This is a rug and shit. You know what I'm saying? A rug that just keep growing and shit. You know what I mean? Dope Kango behaves that type of Kango they use to smooth out the baby oil. I have no idea what the fuck you talking about, my nigga. Thank you. OBH brought this information on. Oh. They said they use the social media, and YouTube, internet shit that was said on the internet. Yeah, they did say that. You know what? It's funny that people used to always be in the comments like, "Yo, he's saying too much. Them people going and you don't think it's gonna happen, and then it happens and shit." He said you've been on your super A game. It's called a dribble, my nigga. It's called a dribble. Is that IG really Alpo's IG? I'm being told that that's definitely his IG. Leak Mar said they're using his Vlad TV interview. I know you lying. I know you lying. I know they not talking about a specific Vlad interview to put him away. I know you not. I know you lying. Cause Vlad, I mean, Ab said a lot on a lot of different platforms. Like he said whatever the fuck he wanted to say. He said his shit over and over and over. So it ain't no telling who shit it's on. But if it's Vlad, oh my goodness. He said that's part of it. Damn. Can y'all like this video? It's almost 700 of us in here. Can we get that up to like $4 or something? He said you was going through it with OBH. Yeah, that was like 3 years ago. That was longer than that now. That was 2015, I think. Yeah, that was a long time ago now. We up to 200. We up to 200 likes. Y'all some lazy. When part two of the Sean Branch coming. Y'all gotta wait a minute. Y'all gotta get some hip hop. Y'all gotta get some hip hop. Fed's been watching OBH. Is Skinny Me's case tied to theirs? I didn't see Skinny Me's name. Um, the shit that I read, I didn't see his name. His name is Abbas or Abias Parker or some shit. Something like Abbas Parker is his name. I ain't see his name in their case. Mm. What hip hop you got lined up? I'm still strapped. I'm strapped. I was with Black Rob for like 3 days. I'm strapped. I'm strapped, yo. Feds on Instagram. He said, whatever happened to dude that was beefing with OBH? Um, you talking about Trendsetter Shady? That's a good question. I asked that when I first got on here. Where's Trendsetter Shady? Peace. Guess. Guess. I like sports watches and shit. Trenton says, I'm glad these criminals are off the streets. Is that right? If this your first time here, what's up, Lena? If this your first time here tonight, let me make you a moderator. There you go. If this is your first time on this live tonight, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you get the notifications for the next time that I'm on. I'll be around. Not trying to be funny, but in the OBH interview when they was in the studio, ARF damn near told on his whole team. Hmm. I got a financial education book I'm trying to promote. How do I get some promotion? Some promotion on the dribble. You need to hit me on Instagram, the Real Gully TV. Hit me in the DM, man. I'll tell you how we work that out. I don't think it's professional to quote prices, in public like that. So that whole case gonna be built off ab mouth. That's what they saying. I mean, he was doing most of the talking most of the time and shit. And he definitely was saying that I'm the king and I run this shit and they follow me. He was saying everything that Meech was saying. He said, "Nah, Dark Low just got at you and flea comments on IG. I'm doing better than both them niggas, yo. You wasting your time with that, man." I haven't had no money until you got paid from Birdman off that bet. I think it was like 250,000. How you get OG Sean to open up? He has a book. Um, we have a mutual friend, Kareem, Kareem Mowat and shit from the First and Kennedy crew. Pretty sure y'all know who that is or not. You can Google him too. He's somebody else who has a story. But yeah, we had some mutual friends. I started out after I did Ears to Christ. I did Victor Page in DC, and after Vic, I did Shorty Pop's son. He probably in here right now. Pop Legendary, the son of you know, Shorty Pop from the Junkyard Band and shit. After that, I met everybody. I met Kurt Bone in person, shook his hand. I was down there, staying down there on Capitol Hill. We all kicked it. Kurt Bone, Kareem, you know, the niggas who have some power, influence, and opinion in DC and shit. I was embraced by them, so um, it was cool for me and Sean Branch to deal with each other. I mean, the environment, it was there. He said Sean didn't really open up. I thought he will. I doubt he will say much besides what's public information. Everybody gonna do that. Nobody's gonna get on here and say anything incriminating. That's suicide. That's what got AR in the situation that he's in. You got to be careful when you fucking around with these cameras and shit. You can't take it back. Would you interview Snow Billy for what? He's not an MC. Hmm. All right, Kent. You have a good one. Y'all follow me on IG, The Real Gully TV. It is the Terry Club joint, man. Classic shit. This is hip hop. This is official hip hop apparel and shit. I done had a billion of these in my lifetime. Got my first one when I was like 12 or some shit like that. You can ask me that same question on Instagram, pimp. I'm from Erie, PA. East Side, 17th and German. And if you ever meet somebody from there, just say German Street. Then yeah, yeah, I know who them niggas is. I know who he. I definitely know who he is. Everybody know who he is. Thank you. What's Sean Brandt's book called? The book called is Murder and it's called Murder and Mayhem. You can get it off Amazon or you can get it off his page. He's Sean Teflon Don Branch. Sean underscore Teflon Don underscore Branch on Instagram. It's a direct link on his IG. You can copy it from there. I read it. It's fire. I did some fair time with your homies. They down there. Somebody got stabbed over them damn Popeyes chicken sandwiches in Maryland. I thought that shit was a meme at first when it first came through. I thought that shit was a meme. That's embarrassing as a motherfucker, yo. They killed a motherfucker about some chicken. They fight over anything. Chicken. ARF from 11th and Huntington. Mm. Them Popeyes lines wrapped around the corner. I just want to drop that news on y'all, man, about the OBH situation. You can just Google this. You can Google it. It's big news. It's big news. I think Little Boosie had a murder for hire situation in his case back in the day. He ended up beating it. He's out here. He's free. So you know, if Ab, if his legal team on their shit, maybe he can get up out of the situation that he's in. I'm gonna keep y'all abreast on anything that happened with it. That's my job. This is the Real Gully TV. Follow me on Instagram. Hit the bell so you get notifications. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm going to IG. Come over there and fuck with your boy. Peace.